Hey, what's up, Sag? We're taking a look at the week ahead now that we're seeing some of this energy clear out. We're almost through Mercury retrograde. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Because Sag always feels the Mercury retrograde pretty deeply. Because we're all about energy, honestly. So we're going to do oracles first and do what you're not expecting. That should be fun. So, in your overall energy for the week, I really feel like there's a lot going on for Sag in terms of mindset. So, yes, Sagittarius is the most optimistic sign. We always believe things are just going to work out. We never worry about it. So that can be really confusing. It doesn't, but we can also move through this energy of, in certain areas of things not working out. And I find that to be particularly true when it comes to love, honestly. But in this, I feel like you've been hiding, Sag. I feel like you've been hiding from love in particular because we see the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is that ghosty energy, right? But it's also about like mentality for me. I feel like your mindset may be changing when it comes to love, because the Ace of Cups is here too. Now, does that mean a new love? I mean, I guess it could mean that. But what I really feel is like you're getting out of this funk of being negative about love. Now you're, kind of not going to hide yourself anymore. You're going to be open to it. Kind of that energy. Oh, I'm here for it. Okay. Okay, I'm here for it. Right? So, we do have a new moon in Gemini coming up, which is all about duality. And, I saw it said that we are being called to make a choice between our heart and our head. But I actually think it's both. I think there's both going on because isn't that what duality is all about? Like we want to go with our hearts, but it's got to make sense as well, right? So, new moon in Leo, showing up in a lot of new moon energy, which is positive, right? This is all about, okay, think about Leo. Leos like to be seen, okay? They like attention. And I just feel like whatever you're doing, you will be attracting a lot of attention. You're really going to be seen during this new moon period. And, maybe you're getting a lot of attention as well because Sagittarius actually does naturally draw attention due to their energy. It's really interesting because I feel like there's a positive turn here because we're also seeing new moon in Virgo, trust everything will be well, right? Because Virgos worry. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. So, I mean, maybe you might be feeling overwhelmed by the attention. But there's also this sense, since we're seeing Virgo energy, of the need to get organized. Like, you might find yourself coming into sudden notoriety or success, right? And it may be a little overwhelming. And Virgo is reminding you to, one, stay grounded because it is an earth sign, but also to be organized, to have order to it, right? It's really interesting too because then you are getting new moon in Libra, know you are loved. So what you need to remember during all this, because sometimes when we get a little bit of fame or notoriety or attention, it calls into question how much of this is real, like how much of this support is real and how much of it is Well, just know that you are supported. You are heavily supported here. There are people here who truly support you, And then you're seeing full moon in Virgo take action. So, don't get, I don't want to say ego, but don't let this attention go to your head. There is still need for a plan. And, action taken towards a plan. When we think of Virgo, we think of order. We think of, having that master plan, maybe even setting it out schedule wise, because that is something that Sag is very challenged in. We're not very organized people. We tend to be scattered. And so, since we're seeing Virgo twice, there definitely is this need. One, because Virgo is telling you not to be overwhelmed, right? And Virgo sometimes has the tendency to go towards the negative first, right? Thinking maybe this attention isn't a good thing, but it actually is. You know, it's showing you how supported what you do is, right? But there's also a need for you to stay on track with whatever your plan is. Okay. So, you know, the oracle energy for love is interesting. I feel like you are finding something out this week. Okay? Find out more is here. Okay? It's really interesting because I feel like there's an online connection for you, perhaps. This won't be for everyone, and it may be someone that you met online. You're finding something out, okay? And what also came out with it is two hearts connected. So I think it's possible that you're finding out how much this person actually loves you. But we're going to find out more because, you know, that's like, we need more information on that for sure. For sure, because, you know, people be keeping secrets, y'all. They do. So tell me more about, find out more. What is Sag finding out about this online person? What is Sag finding out about this online person? What is Sag finding out? What is Sag finding out? Ugh. You definitely mirror each other. Wow. You know, so if you're not talking, it would say that they're not talking either. Because this is definitely someone that you mirror behavior. Like, you do it, they do it. They do it, you do it. That's interesting. Okay. And I feel like you maybe have been dealing, both of you, with your own stuff, your own wounds, but let's find out. So what is Sag finding out about this online person? What is Sag finding out? What is Sag? Oh my God, it came out twice. Like, and here's something you need to know, okay? So first of all, it's mirroring each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. I don't feel like this person is ignoring you because of you. I feel like it could just be they're dealing with their own shit. And maybe you're finding out what their own shit is, honestly, but let's see. So what is Sag finding out about this online person? And maybe you're finding out that they do love you. Yeah, they still watch you. I mean, maybe they just don't feel like they can talk right now. What is Sag finding out about this online person? What is Sag finding out about this online? Okay, so, I mean, I feel like there's been some sabotage in this relationship. Or this may be someone who sabotages, repeats patterns. Like, there may have been a pattern here that just kept repeating, right? And I think maybe they're working on their own patterns because now they want healthy choices. They want to make healthy choices, right? Yeah, they're going through some kind of healing here. They're going through some healing here. So don't take it personal, Sag. Don't take it personal. Stay positive and, you know, because, you know, honestly, I just saw this thing about manifesting your specific person, right? And your specific person, y'all reflect each other's thoughts. Okay, so you want to make sure that your thoughts are positive and about abundance. I said what I said. I said what I said, and it made a lot of sense to me, you know? Okay, so let's see what you're not expecting. But maybe we should see what they want to say to you real quick. Why not? So what does this online person want to say to Sag? Ooh, it's hot as hell in here. What does this person want to say to Sag? What does this online person want to say to Sag? What do they want to say to Sag? What do they want to say to Sag? Oh, wow. Yeah, they're definitely working on themselves. I want to be a better me for you. Anything else? Wow, that's nice. Oh my gosh. Like, it's like you can't even make this shit up. I'm not ignoring you. I just need to focus on myself right now. Wow. One more message. Okay. Please. Oh. Please forgive me. I don't know if that's going towards that whole sabotage thing or something happened or whatever. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Don't tell me that it's not real. Okay. So we're going to move on to what you're not expecting this week. So, you know, the Two of Pentacles is under the deck with the Two of Swords. Sorry, something got on it. I don't know what's over here. Two of Swords and the Five of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you know, the Two of Pentacles can be the struggle, right? And there may be a relationship here, you know, that you, and it may be that one we were just talking about, honestly, because the Two of Pentacles is going back and forth. You know, the Two of Swords comes up usually, like a lot of people will see it as we need to make a decision. But I don't feel like you need to make a decision. I feel like you need to look at the fact that maybe you need to, let go of something. There's something you need to let go of for this to turn around. Okay, for this to be solid. Okay, so what is Sag not expecting this week? Oh, someone's going to talk. What is Sag? Cups. What is Sag not? Oh, Sagittarius, you are talking. What is Sag not expecting? So the Knight of Swords is here. So someone's going to come in to talk, I feel like. And the Knight of, you know, and the Queen of Cups is, I mean, this may really make you feel good. You know, what they say may make you feel good because you do have love for this person. Because you know, the Emperor is here with the Page of Swords. They're just figuring out what their next steps are, right? Figuring out how to rebuild this. You know, the Page of Swords really doesn't. And I feel like they also, if they haven't talked to you already, they're trying to figure out the right things to say. Okay, because the Emperor doesn't want, the Emperor can come off cold and callous, but the Knight of Swords definitely, typically doesn't think about what they say, right? So the Emperor reins that in and makes sure that they want to say things in a way that reflects purpose and building, if that makes sense. Okay, the Emperor literally always does the right thing. So let's see though, why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah. someone feels regret. They feel bad. They may have, left you out in the cold. Knight of Swords. Oh, yeah. But they want to work on this. Make things better. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The Queen. Yeah, I mean, they want to nurture this now, okay? The Three of Cups is here, which is bringing things back together, right? Communication that brings things back together. Three of Wands. This is actually, I feel, because the Three of Wands can also be brought in by the universe. It's this path brought in by the universe. And I feel like with threes showing up here, I feel like this is important. I mean, this is a new way forward. And it may take some time, it may take some time to recover from this Five of Pentacles energy. But, because it was feeling like a loss to you, and I feel like you don't expect that this person's going to come back in, honestly. So why is the Emperor here? Yeah, they want to rebuild. They want to rebuild. Why is the Page of Swords here? Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Oh boy, that's a lot, y'all. That's a lot. So, they're thinking about their next steps, thinking about what to do next. And I feel that with the Page of Swords. I feel that. Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning. They want a new beginning. And, I just feel like they want to put the work in and bring this back around, because we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. This is definitely someone you have history with. Okay, and there's some really good things between you. It's like, can we get it back to that? Can we? Not the same way, because obviously you're building a new foundation together. There's a lot of rebuilding energy here, right? And maybe it was meant to happen. And with the Three of Wands, I feel like it's kind of telling you it was meant to happen in this time. Okay? Yeah. So what's the outcome here? What is the outcome? And this could be a friend or anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. What is the outcome? The outcome. Yeah, there may have been some fear and anxiety here. Nine of Swords. Someone, this may be keeping them up, everything that happened, but I feel like you may have thought that you lost this person or vice versa. But there's growth here. Okay, the Empress. And, just saying, the Empress and Emperor are present. So there's growth and rebuilding here, and that's what you really want. That's what you really want. And the way to get over this fear, right? The way to get over this anxiety would be to focus on yourself. Okay, new beginning. Oh, wow. So the Fool with the Wheel of Fortune. The universe brought you this new beginning, and it kind of tells me that it was meant to happen this way. Four of Wands. Strength. The Six of Wands. And the World. Yeah, so this is headed towards success. The Four of Wands says that's the 11-11 because change needed to happen here to bring harmony in, right? With strength. There needed to be forgiveness. There needed to be, these obstacles were really here to show you. So it was happening for you, not to you, right? To push things forward towards success and a new cycle. So this was really a lesson. And it's really interesting for me because, look, 2 of Cups on the bottom. This just makes it stronger, you know? It makes it stronger. Okay. So that's what's coming up for this week. I know that's a lot, y'all. So enjoy.